How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. Hope you're having a wonderful. I just attacked my desk. Ow! Ow! I kicked my desk. That hurts. Okay, not the way I want to start this video. Okay, let's try that again now. How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you guys would please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, make sure you guys hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. Of course, if you guys have any movies, shows, or games you guys want me to cover here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, we're going to be talking positives and negatives, talking about Total Recall, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. The film came out in 1990. It is rated R. And, it's a very basic plot film. It's very basic. And that's what I'm going to talk about first. The plot is very basic. It's basically a secret agent, and you realize he's a double agent, and then he's not. It's just a very basic film. I honestly thought this film, Total Recall, came out in the 70s, maybe 80s. The fact that it came out in 1990, it doesn't look like it. And I don't mean that in a good way. Okay? The film looks older. It looks much older than it does, and that's kind of sad. Because the film is so basic and it has a very basic secret agent plot that you've seen a million times over now, it leads the film to sadly be predictable. This is the first time we ever watching Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I did watch the 2012 Total Recall. I didn't like that movie. And this film, I think I like as about as much as I like that one. I do think this one is stronger, but it still has a lot of the problems as the reboot did have. There is a large amount of language in this movie, and at a certain point, my ears just became numb to it because it's just constant F-bomb and OMG and other vulgar things I don't want to repeat onto the YouTube channel. It's also very violent. This movie's very violent, and it's action-packed. There is some action sequences that kind of go over the top, and then there's some that are more believable, and I'm like, okay, that was pretty realistic. But for the most part, the action is kind of just there to eat up runtime and kind of help out with the very subpar plot that is happening. Also, unfortunately, because it's rated R, there is some nudity in here. There is a character towards the middle of the film, and she has 3 boobs. Don't know why that was in the movie, except for the fact that I guess people in 1990 really wanted to see that in a rated R film, but it's shown off quite a bit. The special effects in the film, they are hilariously outdated and bad, and they made me laugh. There are so many moments in this film because of the practical effects. The practical and the special effects are just horribly bad. They have not aged well. There's in the finale, there's a scene where the main villain, he gets shot out, basically an airlock, onto the Mars. And at the time, Mars doesn't have an atmosphere, so if you go outside, your insides start to just pop out. So you got the special effects make it where your eyes are slowly starting to pop out of your eyes. And, your body's melting. And it was really, thinking about it still, having that imagery in my head, it's really funny. I don't think they were expecting us to laugh. It's supposed to be a serious moment because these characters are starting to die. I don't think I was supposed to laugh, but I did. I was laughing. It was really silly. The acting is great from everybody. Of course, including Arnold Schwarzenegger, but everybody else in the film was great. Couple things I want to talk about when it comes to the ending is that I understand why there's a cult following for this film. Me personally, I don't care about it. It's one of those movies where I watched it and I don't care to rewatch again for another maybe 5-10 years. It's going to be one of those things that just sits in my collection and collects dust unless someone wants to watch it that's never seen it. I don't understand. There's this point in the movie where we find out that these aliens, which by the way we never see them, the aliens built this machine, left it on Mars, and this alien machine has the ability to convert somehow, because sci-fi magic nonsense, to convert the core of Mars, which is a glacier in this film, convert the glacier core and make it where they turn on the alien machine, and the alien machine is supposed to take the glacier and make it where there's oxygen for everybody on the entire planet, and also to give Mars an atmosphere so the oxygen stays on the planet and doesn't escape like Earth has. But they never turned it on. Why did the aliens never turn on this device? Why did they build an alien machine, leave it to sit there, and run away? Why is it that it's just there? It's kind of a confusing plot point I wanted to just point out. Lastly, the ending has a very interesting cliffhanger, making you question if the events of the entire film were real or was it all a recall simulation. Guys, Total Recall from 1990, it is a mixed bag. There's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad in this film. Like I said, it's going to be one of those films that you're either going to really love or you're going to kind of just feel, that was interesting, don't care to see again. So, with it, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Obviously, you guys can get this on DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K, and you can also get it on digital stores, and some streaming services do have it as well. Thank you for watching. Have an excellent day, and look forward to more content coming out soon. Bye, guys.